Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second video we've got for you today.
But first, I would like to tell you about a extremely awesome exclusive deal for Black Friday upcoming. Not only are we going to give you the biggest discount that they can give on the extra wallets, making it just $55. Where's my extra wallet? $55, but we are bringing back the AJSA exclusive wallet. This time, it's going to be black on black. So the limited edition version of the best-selling wallet, which sold out in minutes. So pick yours up right now for only $55 with you. Use that code below. When you go down, click the link and add that to your cart. It should apply there. And yeah, this is freaking awesome. It's the coolest gadget I own. I constantly get compliments when I'm switching out my box wallet. Now, granted, you know, even if you carry cash, you can still, because in our design, not only do we have the cash strap, so notice here I've got a movie theater card, I've got my gun range membership, I've got paintball membership, and taco money. Right? So you can put extra stuff. Money. Yeah, taco money. Put extra stuff in here. But we actually worked with Exter to make a bottle opener for you.
That comes in very handy.
It does. Yeah. In a pinch. Where's the bottle opener? In a pinch, it actually works. And yeah, so exclusive now, black on black. We only made like less than 3,000 of them. So they are very limited edition. Pick it up now.
The perfect time of year. Black Friday's coming up. 30% off your whole order, and it's 40% off if you get $200 or more. If you want to get a head start on your holiday shopping, you want to pick up a bunch of these, you get even bigger discount.
They got, they're so proud of it. They put multiple glamour shots of our wallets.
They should have had me do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your wallet's so filthy. And
no,
his old wallet was filthy. He's got the good wallet now. But yeah, so guys, check it out. If you ended up buying, because I know that we did the previous AJS version, and then it took some time to make some more of them. So if you bought a wallet in between, give that to your dad, your uncle, give it around, repackage it, right? And then get one of these, right? Just buy yourself one. All right, guys, it supports the show. It supports Exter. They're awesome guys over there that helped us, and it's just sweet. So grab yourself a new gadget for Black Friday. So, okay, guys, what is going on in the world of gaming?
Earlier this year, we talked about the narrative director for Assassin's Creed, Darb McDevitt, announced they were leaving. And they're like, look, I want to go do different stuff, go on my own little adventure. Well,
I don't want to do Assassin's Creed no more.
He's doing Assassin's Creed again. So,
I want to do Assassin's Creed some more.
Yeah, and so as of right now, he has announced that he is coming back. As I pondered my career over the past year, I focused on my desire to explore new ideas and unknown frontiers. Much to my delight, this is reflected in my return to Ubisoft to work on Assassin's Creed.
This is what happened. All right, this is a true story. He went out and went to go apply for some other places. He's like, all right, you got to do this, be innovative. I was like, I got to do more work. Can we just
there's no hay pile jump? I can't.
Can
can't put in the hay pile jump.
No, I'm coming back.
Hey,
that was easier.
Can I add the time savers? No, you can't add the time savers. Can I add missions where you chase somebody? No. I gotta go.
It's like, that's all I know, man.
Turns out that the new innovations are with Ubisoft in their next Assassin's Creed title. Now, I will eat my words if the next fucking Assassin's Creed comes out and that guy's like, boom, check out this.
Yes.
Ain't gonna happen.
Isn't the next Assassin's Creed game like an infinitely live service pile of garbage they've already announced?
I thought it was. It's going to be live service.
So
you just depressed me. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think. Well, that's a good thing. You don't have to eat your words. It's going to be.
I had forgotten about that.
Yeah. So in live service.
Well, we still don't know. Obviously, it hasn't materialized yet, but that's the rumored direction that they're going.
Maybe we could be like, no, nobody wants that, and change their mind.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ubisoft
doesn't listen to their employees or the customers or anything. Yeah, different company.
I don't know what's going on with that one.
No one.
I don't know what's going on with Dragon Age anymore.
I'd like to let y'all know that Boba Fett is coming to Fortnite next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And?
I'm not playing it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I promised y'all for fucking Superman.
That was it. That was the one time.
That was an epic video. If you haven't seen that video, it's fucking hilarious. The first time I'm not going to spoil it, but the first time I get my Superman outfit after fucking dragging my ass through that game, it
I
works.
tried to save you, man. All right, I tried.
So
You ruined
okay, I
everything.
tell you what,
You
I'm not
ruined
gonna
everything.
play for Boba Fett.
No,
What
no,
would you play
no.
for if? Okay, well,
What would I
what
play
character
for?
would you
what
play
would I
for?
play for? $1 million.
Yeah, Scrooge
No!
McDuck, but it also comes
What
with
is
money
one
like
of your
that.
favorite characters
No
that
favorites.
you would? No, that. Damn it! I was gonna ask him next.
If they do,
If they put, think of the craziest fucking thing. Because when I said Superman came.
the craziest thing I
Craziest
can think
thing.
of, Ninja Turtles, but
They're
it's
gonna-
not really
Ninja
crazy.
Turtles,
They're gonna be
you
in there.
idiot! Why did you do that, Joe? It's like the Ghostbusters situation. Ray, what did you do? What did you think of? Now you
Something
fucked us.
harmless.
You fucked us. I guarantee you, the goddamn Ninja
But
Turtles
they're not
is the one
making
that
any
comes.
movies. They're not doing anything
It's
right
gonna be
now,
so shitty to see
so-
the Ninja Turtles using fucking machine guns and shit. I was awful seeing it. You couldn't have say like Quaddle from fucking Total Recall, a little like something that would never fucking happen.
No, so I would
I don't
play.
think Ninja Turtles
I
is gonna
promise, I
happen,
would
though.
play if we get Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, and Steve Irwin, and Bill Nye, the Mount Rushmore.
You done fucked
of
up too
kindness.
because you had
might-
four.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Any one of
Bob
those
Ross.
four,
I
And
would
Bill
say
using a
Bob
machine gun
Ross.
shooting kids would be fucking amazing.
Okay, that would
and it will
be
never
fucking
happen,
amazing.
so I don't
Bob
have to do it.
Ross shooting kids with machine guns, I'm into.
Happy little
Wow.
bullets. There are
All
no
right.
mistakes except for your life.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah, we did
So
it.
we never have to play again, basically,
Yeah.
is what we're saying.
Hopefully.
Unless those things
Hopefully.
happen.
yeah, let me do it.
Quaddle,
Shit.
Ninja Turtles, or any of the science guys.
Oh, God.
Or
They'd be like,
artists.
yeah, actually, they've been on there. I was like, fuck.
You better not.
Yeah, why did you pick Ninja?
I
I'm so
don't know.
disappointed. God damn it. All right.
Let's think about some old. I was like, wait.
Battlefield 2042 came out this week, and grinding in the game is fucking miserable.
It was a fucking
and so are
mess.
the servers.
Still review in progress.
Yeah.
I gotta say, my first day not good.
So the grind was so bad that people
Portal's fun.
were switching over to the Portal mode,
Yeah.
and they were creating modes to farm XP. Now the issue is
Oh my god.
the people who make these servers, they spawn.
They take up all the fucking slots. It's just nothing but bot farms.
yeah, and so what they do is
We
they,
couldn't try that mode out
Well, that yeah, you could
until
try-
later. Late.
And so it's so bad that there were so many modes where there would be 5 people on one team and 400, 100 and something people on the other team, and it's just executing them constantly to get experience and guns and
Yeah.
all the things that they were going to do. It was such a problem
Yeah.
that EA went in there and they have halted. They've really stymied that effort, saying
Yeah.
like we're going to limit the amount of experience that you can make. We get even more grindy, even in Portal mode.
You know what's crazy is because we were playing it with the EA Pro, we didn't we have boosts, and it still felt grindy. It still felt like it was taking a while to get guns. I think maybe I have to go back and continue to play more, but I think it's the slowest progressing one, which surprises me because there's so few weapons in this one, at least for the normal all-out warfare. Only 22 weapons. Maybe that's why it is a grind. Like they make you wait a long time to get one.
But the one
yeah,
we
it's
joined,
driving
the server we
people.
joined fucking sucked. We like
It
had
sucked.
knives and they were just shooting us down. I was like,
It was Zombie
they're-
version 1.0.
But they were no.
It
it
was
was
they were
just
there to
farm.
farm.
Yeah,
Clearly
they
they
were
were farmers,
farming.
yeah.
You're like, let's get the fuck out.
But
of
we
here.
were the crops, which was the important
I
thing.
know.
Now, what DICE tweeted is they have deployed a change to Battlefield Portal that impacts the effectiveness of XP farming servers. They don't want you to play using that method, but the issue is they've made the game so insanely grindy that people are looking for any possible way to skip that grind because it is not fun using a base gun with base shitty
Right.
attachments, and it is such a huge upgrade to have those things. It's part of the game that the ecosystem they developed. They just probably the
I
dial
think it's the
switched too
second
grindy.
SMG down that's the better one. The third assault rifle down that's the better one. I don't remember because they're all fake names.
Because right now I feel like there's not a lot of attachments. I'm feeling like lackluster with that shit too.
It's also the menus, Joe. They're fucking buried and
hate
hiding
it.
behind so many things, so you might not have seen them, but it's just it's like this is why we can't have nice things. I was browsing the services like bot farm, and then we're trying to create our own. Finally, very, very late, we were able to set up our own Angry Army server. We fucking filled it up. It was fucking awesome. I highly recommend you come out. All this week we're going to be playing Battlefield. So
Except Wednesday.
Except Wednesday, but we are playing on our own server, setting it up, and it was so much fun. It was the server was starting to crack under its own weight, and then by the end of it, we look at our experience, and it's like 2,000. It's like what?
It was nerfed
and we
after that.
learned later on that it was nerfed. No, that's the nerf. We only got 2,000 experience when we should have got like 15,000 experience.
The
for
nerf
that
actually
particular-
happened, I think, Saturday or Sunday. So
So it's even more
worse.
nerf?
It's
There's
even
no
worse.
fucking point to...
Wow.
Now I'm not even going to be able to fill fucking AJS servers.
Yeah.
But it's not about the points, man. It's about having fun.
Yeah, well, they fucked it up. They don't fuck that part up. And then also gamers ruined it by doing a bunch of bot farms. Because it's like, you should have known that they were going to do that. But what's the way around it? Disable AI on all servers. You don't need that shit.
If it's so empty.
Or, I don't know if you can get normal experience if you disable, because I bet you it's nerfed across all servers, whether you turn off the AI or not.
They don't want
It should only be limited to when you turn on the AI, your XP is going to be limited. Are you listening, DICE? That's the way to do it.
It's way they could do it that way. I think the issues that some people were doing is it would be 5 v 100, and they would spawn you in a place where you couldn't go. And you,
That's what
it
happened
was
last
fish in a
even
barrel.
yeah.
You were
That's
just
what happened
executing
last time.
randoms in there. And
There's
so
no way to stop gamers from doing that kind of stuff. It's
don't make it grindy. So don't make it so they want to skip playing the game and let them play the game that they want.
Two opposed things. It's progression and then allowing progression in Portal where you can literally make everything. These two things clash with each other. In terms of, is somebody going to meta the game? Is somebody going to just
always?
I don't mind
ruin
people
the
rushing.
experience? I actually don't care.
Yeah,
I don't fucking care if somebody unlocks all the guns in 2 days. I'm eventually going to get there, so I don't know. Is it even a problem? Fuck.
It's a problem.
It's a problem that the fact that they fill up all the server slots.
Yeah. And it's grindy.
And make a bunch of pointless, shitty modes. So then when you're going into Portal and you're like, okay, I've played all these. Let me try some of the community ones. Awful, awful, terrible, worst experience ever. Fucking awful. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Give us some ideas in communities where what we can do to fix that. Yeah, and fucking put the scoreboard in there.
Chat.
Everybody wants the scoreboard. Like, I haven't talked to a single person who's, no, I don't want to see the scoreboard.
Is there a reason why they
It hurts my feelings.
do the all chat?
Why?
Well, Joe, you know
You
the
played an
reason of
online
that.
video
Well,
game before?
obviously, but it's gonna happen regardless.
No, they don't want it to happen.
Okay, so they're
they
just
said
gonna
no.
do
They're
it
trying
at all.
Yeah, they're just not going to do it at all.
Fuck, I don't really care about all chat. I need that fucking scoreboard back. There's way more reasons to have the scoreboard back than there is the fucking all chat.
I've used all chat almost never, but like if you're flying a jet and you just happen to ram into another jet and you want to get into all chat, like, hey, dude, that was awesome. Right. I like that 1 in 100 times. I do want it, and it's just if you just hide it, auto hide all chat, and so it's not a problem unless people turn it on. You ready for some more bad news?
Oh God.
No, not after
all right.
that. Battlefield breaks my heart this year, guys. We're working on the review. I don't know when it's going to be out because the official release. And I swear to God, if they're holding a fucking patch that will fix a lot of this shit for day 1, when technically it's already released at it's day 7, it's going to piss me the fuck off.
4 more days, man. 4 more days.
But before we get out of Battlefield, I wanted to mention that they're removing stuff from it. Do you want to do that one?
That's Call of Duty.
Okay, I'll bring it up when you do the Call of Duty one.
The Call of Duty one, yeah. So Sony is reportedly cutting PS5 targets for the year amidst component shortages. So manufacturing outlook for the next year reduced by around 1 million consoles. So it's going to
They are reducing consoles?
Reducing their outlook, seeing how many they're going to produce. So if you still don't have a PS5, it's going to still be hard to get one.
There's no reason to buy one right now. What are the games that are out for it?
But eventually, we're going to get Horizon, Forbidden West, and then we're starting to get PS5 exclusives.
You're right.
God of War is going to be coming out.
I was thinking of the Xbox.
Oh yeah, so there's going to be some very upset people about it. Nvidia's also come out saying that there's going to be chip shortages throughout the next year. The demand is just too high, and so. People who have been waiting for that time to pick up a GPU or pick up a PS5,
Good
it's going to be a rough year, and there's probably going to be a lot more scalping. So
God damn it, for sure.
yeah, we also got delays in the Valve Steam Deck. It's now estimated to ship in February. So
No Christmas gift for you.
Yeah. Reservation estimates will update it shortly after this announcement. They put out some more, specs and trying to show it off to try to alleviate, some of the people being pissed off about its delivery date. But they're saying that it's just global supply chain issues, which is going back to all of these things, right? Pandemic really set everything on fire around the world, and just it's like a cascading failures all over the place in logistics. So all sorts of delays that we're going to be feeling for long after this pandemic thing is over. All right, let's talk about Call of Duty launch sales. Vanguard, we always talk about how well all these Call of Duty games.
I guess the multiplayer is all right. It's just Zombies was awful, and the campaign was like, "Can I play now?"
So physical retail sales dropped 26%. This is normal, right? Because the retail sales have been dropping over and over and over again because these are physical sales and people are mainly downloading.
Sign of the times.
But digital sales fell 44%.
Oh, I thought you had it. Before the show, he was like, I got sales numbers for Vanguard. I was like, oh, God, no, please. Because if y'all remember World War II sales, Call of Duty World War II went up.
Yeah.
So this is huge that Vanguard sales went down. Holy shit. What is it again? 40?
So digital, physical retail sales dropped 26% over last year's game, whereas digital sales fell 44%.
Whoa.
So this is for markets that have reported. So typically the United States doesn't have complete data, so we look at smaller markets with complete data.
Yeah.
And
they don't like releasing the numbers because they want to hide shit like this.
Yeah. But the two markets are actually fairly compatible with a very small margin of error. And so this is a huge drop in sales. So this has got to be something that hopefully Activision wakes up and says, look, we need to give these idiots more time because they clearly cannot make these games in the time that we are giving them. Vanguard came out unfinished, unpolished, and it just wasn't super fun. And,
and I guess we're not going to get, it's going to be that news makes it less likely that we'll get Vanguard 2 and 3. Remember when those writers in my review, they were like, we want to do Vanguard 2 and 3 with these particular characters. And I was like,
that's a big blow, though.
No, I think it's time. Unless you completely revamp everything else and you carry the characters and story over, maybe fine with me. But other than that, with this indication, people were not happy with Call of Duty. There's a small segment that really liked the multiplayer, going back to the old school boots on the ground. It's like, but that was called. They've been like that for a while. They just removed boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Is it boots on the ground?
I think it's boots on the ground.
I think it's
I see.
boots on the ground.
What I imagine they're going to do.
I'm actually fucking surprised, and I'm proud of you. After being disappointed with you guys for the fucking ruining Battlefield servers with your bot farms and your shenanigans in New World, I'm proud that we came together and lowered Call of Duty sales. There are good people out there. Thank y'all for listening to us and for listening to your gut instinct that maybe I shouldn't buy Call of Duty every fucking year, especially when they're bringing nothing new, right? Now, it's on Call of Duty to tell us, are they going to react to this? Are they going to innovate? Are they going to bring it hard next year? Well, they've already were working on the game. It's rumored to be in Modern Warfare 2, the second time. Modern Warfare 2.
22?
Because the Modern Warfare
22.
remake, it'll be another Modern Warfare remake. So that's, and by the way, I'm talking about specifically Sledgehammer Games, because I think of the developers of the Call of Duty, I think Sledgehammer Games is unfortunately the worst, or they are lagging behind the rest. So I'm putting it lightly. And so I would like to see them improve, and I hope Activision goes to them, motherfucker, did you just tarnish our goddamn Call of Duty record? You need to do something, and we'll see what results from that.
Now, what I'm worried about is that the idiot suits there are going to say, no, the only thing that's popular is modern shooters, which is why Modern Warfare did well. Not that game was eventually polished and good, and I actually enjoyed playing that one. And they're going to be like, no one wants to play during the Black Ops period. No one wants to play during this. And it's like, for me, it's not the period that these games take place in. It's the lack of effort and the botch design.
And I think you will be supported by that because it was the highest selling, one of the highest selling Call of Duty games. Call of Duty World War II, about 20 million. and they were very happy with the sales of Call of Duty World War II. So that surprised them, and I think that kind of motivated them to keep it in World War II.
Yeah.
And do that. So that was the 8th highest selling. The highest selling is Call of Duty Black Ops Original, 30 million. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, 30 million. Black Ops 2, about 29 million. Call of Duty Ghosts, one of the worst ones, 28 million. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, 26. Modern Warfare 2, the original, 25. And they're going to go back to that, it's rumored. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 21, and then Call of Duty World War II 19. We don't have the exact numbers because in these days they don't fucking release that shit. Somebody will probably calculate it based on estimates. We don't have that number right now.
The current estimates are that the most successful one of all time was the most recent Modern Warfare. Now, that is unfair because that's the time that Warzone came out. They really started grinding the skins and all the other stuff going around there, so there's going to be inflated numbers, and they don't just release them. So I imagine they're going to be like, this is what made us the most amount of money. We're going to go back to that and probably stick to that. But
it'll be a while before we see World War II again, probably.
Yeah, which is a shame because I really like that period of time. It's just like this game didn't feel good. And
falling flat on their face for zombies and giving us more of a movie than a game in the campaign, and then giving us I love the way the guns sound. I gotta say that they got the gun sound. The sound in Call of Duty Vanguard far superior to the sound in Battlefield.
I know, it sounds terrible.
And that's so wrong coming out of my mouth because Battlefield was known for its amazing fucking ambient sounds, but that's the sad fact. Anyway.
All right. Call of Duty also kind of got in trouble that people were upset that there were torn pages of the Quran.
They were mad that the Quran was in the game? What? Why? It exists.
No, it was an image from Call of Duty Vanguard shows pages of the Quran on the ground. And so people were very upset about it, and so now it's being removed.
People like walking over it and stuff and disrespecting it. Okay, I can see that. If it was like something from just like, the Quran's in there. Yeah, it's like, what? Shut up. The Quran exists. What are you talking about?
No,
but it's because there's, I guess, somebody had ripped pages and threw it.
On the ground.
I'm pretty sure, religious people would be. I mean, obviously, it's religious people that are upset. Imagine if the Bible was ripped up and there's pages everywhere with blood on it and people stepping on it. Goddamn right that there's going to be somebody who's going to complain about that. So, all right, whatever.
But they're sorry. They're very sorry.
Oh, actually. Let me tie in Battlefield to that. Battlefield skin to be renamed after link to Russia-Ukrainian war. So just like they're going to apologize and remove the ripped pages of the Quran, it turned out that one player noticed, are you okay? Here's a tweet that he made. Are you okay with jokingly putting in Russian terrorists that occupied part of my country? Why not add, I don't know, ISIS or Taliban units to the mix? And he's showing a picture of Piotr Boris, operator Boris, and the skin is named Little Green Man. Now, he says that Little Green Man is a reference to Russian soldiers secretly sent into Crimea during the Ukrainian crisis of 2014. I didn't fucking know that. Are we all supposed to? He's like, clearly this is a reference to Little Green Man. Well, EA DICE responded, we're very sorry. We sincerely appreciate you bringing this to our attention, but that use of the name was unintentional. And I side with DICE on this one because the skin he's green. And that guy, he's short, Little Green Man. So I don't think that...
Clearly aliens.
Clearly different from everybody stepping on the Quran and blood all over it and shit versus a name of a skin.
How dare you? It's 2021. I'm mad about something.
Okay, well, fine.
I'm mad.
I guess both the situations, whatever. It's both situations. But here we are in 2021. We'll have, if somebody complains about something, it's going to be fucking removed from the game, and I hate it.
Got to be mad on Twitter real quick.
Somebody shut down Twitter. I'll survive. I only really use it at these points. I used to put a lot more tweets, but now I just fucking share some gaming news and let you know in our videos.
You want to feel bad, go ahead and check out Twitter.
Yeah. That's why fucking Jeremy John stopped fucking using Twitter, and I'm barely on it now anyway.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, I got, let's see. Far Cry leaves. I'm just going to throw rapid fire so that we get it covered. Far Cry leads Ubisoft. Did you do that one? After 10 years, the Far Cry executive producer, he's going to leave. So maybe we'll see more innovation in the Far Cry if he was the one that was saying, hey, let's do the same formula over and over, which is what
it this weekend, by the way, and it's underwhelming.
Far Cry 6. Yeah.
Who
is we?
Eric and I finished it this weekend.
Okay. I was wondering, what would you give it out of 10 if you were playing it?
Meh out of 10.
A meh out of 10.
And look, some parts are super fun to do because
Yeah.
you got the great little companions like running around and having a rooster like absolutely eviscerate everything.
That's so cool.
Running
The pets are
it
cool.
running into the ocean to murder sharks was fucking funny, but everything else was just so underwhelming.
And Phil Spencer sees Elder Scrolls 6 as an Xbox exclusive. Of course, that's Phil Spencer. It's not official yet, but of course,
And he sees it as.
I see it as, but we'll have to see. And then finally, so we had a very poor launch of Battlefield, and they're already starting to let you know what they're going to do. Reveals, year one plans. Multiple battle passes, new specialists, new seasons, new cosmetics, live service stuff. In our first year of live service, we will deliver 4 seasons with 4 battle passes, 4 new specialists, 1 for each season, likely.
Are they going to feel
and
different than
new
the other
locations along with more fresh content. We also intend to deliver updates to Battlefield Portal that will give players more ways to build and share new Battlefield experiences with the world. Continuing, he said, even teased that players might see some new sites, presuming by way of maps. I disagree with that because he already said new locations, so we're getting new maps. Maybe new sites is, I don't know, something else, more vehicles or shit. I don't fucking know.
Are they going to add the fun to Hazard Zone? When does that patch?
I had a few, smooth brains tell me how wrong I am on Hazard and that they found it really, really amazing, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, have you ever played on Showdown? They said no. And I said, have you ever played Tarkov? And they said no. And I said, do you play any battle royales? And they said no. So I'm like, oh, okay. You have to understand that people come at it from lots of different directions. That one person who thought that Hazard Zone was all right and he doesn't understand why people are so mad about it is he has no perspective on what Battlefield is trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to do something that's already been done before, only far worse.
It's like when people are like, this is my favorite movie. It's like, cool, you should watch a second one. And
Yeah.
then maybe you're like the reference, because it's like, this can only be your favorite movie if it's the only movie you've ever seen.
Hazard Zone is objectively empty, terrible, and subpar.
Yeah.
Now, it might get better over time, but it's fucking pointless. Don't argue with me, and if you have a different opinion,
You
keep
didn't
it to
even get
yourself.
a lot of XP for it either. So there's no
What?
point.
No
You-
XP.
You don't really get much XP for it. So
Right,
there's no
yeah,
point.
the XP compared to what you get in All Out Warfare is awful, so you're not really leveling guns either. That's where specialists should stay, in Hazard Zone.
Yeah, take them out.
Take them out. Anyways,
There's more coming.
no,
You have to pay for them because they want to sell you skins, specific skins for your specialists.
Yeah. But you know what's coming that's really awesome? Is our exclusive Angry Joe Show wallets.
Yay.
Jet black on black over there. We got, I think, almost 3,000 of them, maybe
will be
less than
gone
3,000.
soon.
They will be gone soon. Limited edition of our best-selling extra wallets with a bottle opener and our logo on there, and it helps out the Angry Joe Show. It helps you out with a cool-ass gadget. And it's even better because of the holiday times and the Black Friday sales.
Best price ever.
Best price ever. Only $55 for this. Competitors are 3 times more expensive for a worse wallet that I've actually done the research on. So check it out. Links are down below. Grab yourself or one of your friends or family one of these wallets. And thank y'all so much for watching the news with us. And we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye guys.